Engineers are busy removing the supports that have until now held up the roof of the Beijing Olympic Stadium. It's the last critical test for the stadium's engineers. Get it slightly wrong, and the stadium could come smashing down in ruins. Gradually, step by step, the weight of the roof is transferred onto the stadium walls.
We completed the whole project by applying 35 steps to each pressure point. The pressure on the supporting columns was gradually transferred to the main steel structure of the bird's nest through these 35 steps.
Finally, after 48 hours of round-the-clock work, the job is done. It's gone exactly to plan. For the engineers of the bird's nest, it's a moment of triumph. Their structure is finally self-supporting. It's proof that the design and the engineering is a success.
It's just a really proud moment to know that you've been part of such an amazing structure and that it is the iconic marvel, engineering marvel, architectural marvel that it is, and to have been part of that process with the whole team. It's just a really good moment.
The structure may be complete, but the stadium is still open to the elements. Somehow, they need to plug the gaps between the steel beams. They're looking for a material that can let in light, is tough and lightweight. It needs to keep the sound and atmosphere in and the weather out. Michael Starre fits skins to stadia around the world. He's confident he's got the right material for the job. ETFE, or ethylene tetrafluoroethylene, is an advanced plastic. It's been used before on futuristic structures like Britain's Eden project.
So what you see here is a natural piece of ETFE which we are using on the stadium roof. It is starting to melt. This material doesn't burn. It is non-combustible and it's dripping away. So it is a safe material for the stadium.
An impressive 40,000 square meters of this material is needed for the stadium ceiling panels. After making ultra-precise measurements of all the gaps, the work begins. Usually they'd bring in working platforms to access these awkward places, but the bird's nest layout makes this impossible.
Installation process is the most dangerous job I ever did, our team ever did.
Highly skilled Chinese technicians, men and women with experience of working at perilous heights, get to work. The total cost of the ethylene tetrafluoroethylene comes to a whopping $8 million US, but it's lightweight, effective, and looks stunning. The skin and bones of the structure are now complete, but the race is still on. There's a stack of work to be done, installing fixtures and fittings, seating, and landscaping features. It's a lot to do, but there's now no doubt the stadium will be ready on time.
It's definitely one of the key engineering marvels in the world today, in terms of the complexity of the elements, the size and grandeur of the project.
The stadium stands proud and ready, waiting for the summer of 2008, when the eyes of the world will turn towards Beijing.
I am very proud of the building. I think it is a great work. The bird's nest is a gift to the world from the Beijing Olympics.
Through the national stadium, China has shown that it is a world-class economic power. The nation's engineers have gone for gold and built an unforgettable man-made marvel. Now it's the turn of the athletes to push at the limits of human capabilities.
Up next, grab the best seats in the house for a Chinese symphony of sweat and steel. It's China's National Theatre in the making. Man-made marvels. Next.